The design and production of a video is a challenge that involves technological competences, creativity, broad knowledge of the subject, research, etc., making contents comprehensible for English learners. Currently, there are several tools that create our own videos through programs such as Screencast, Record My Desktop, Filmmaker, etc. This type of audiovisual didactic materials are always open to being improved. This to be presented to a group of people. There are different opinions or suggestions that can be taken for further correction of material and thus be improved in the design and production of the media audiovisual. In didactic way, they strengthen the teaching learning process to teach in a face-to-face environment. Those may be elaborating according to the student levels and needs for English classes. So the diversified of videos that we can find on the different websites and video platforms, the videos are attractive resources in which contents must agree with the subject. Classes must comply with the plan. Using this tool to practice listening skill, grammar, acquire vocabulary, improve oratory skills, and of course that can be used to give an introduction to a topic, explanation of the issues, develop exercise, including test evidence that visual aids, those allowing the teacher to generate resources that we can use and improve even more the use it is in our educational practice. To improve the ability listening skill, we use the YouTube platform where there are thousands of videos in which we can imitate the native speaker through the techniques of the shadowing. At the same time, practicing speaking skills. Shadowing is a language learning technique developed by the American professor Alexander Arguelles. The basis of the method is audio in the language we are learning. It was chosen a video according to the level of the apprentice. It can be applied to the beginner or advanced student. While listening, we try to repeat that we hear as fast we hear it. The shadowing can be done by making the pauses in the video, and for the case of beginners and in a married student can be supported by the subtitles of the video. The most beneficial sense is to imitate quickly at the same time to maximize alertness and oxygenation. In some videos, they teach how to say it and how to pronounce according to the English accent that they speak: British, American, Canadian, Irish, Australian, etc. For the activities of word map stage, we would use for a student to watch subtitles that can sing and strengthen listening skill, speaking, and learn vocabulary. They are versatile, easy to handle during class. We find a diversified of topics in different educational platforms of the internet. They are motivating and means the expression and learning where imagination, critical attitude, and creativity are allowed to develop. They facilitate the explanation of the subject. They allow the explanation aspect of the difficult observation. As the case of teaching of English, we can hear the different accent of English language. We can know the correct pronunciation, the intonation, the stresses of the word, the contraction in general issues. Those are difficult explanation. There really are not many disadvantages that exist when using videos in face-to-face environment. However, that could be considered as disadvantages. Do not depend 100% of the whole class on projecting videos in the teacher who is teaching in class in person most effectively. Lead the issues, including the challenge, is to clearly and significantly explain what the students see in the videos. Do not project the entire class video in environment face-to-face environment. The videos aid and very didactic resources that help to reinforce the knowledge. However, the teacher who projects the whole class video, the student could manifest that since the video is a self-learning medium, they could see the videos in their homes, for which the face-to-face environment explanation and interact with the student and carry out collaborative activities. The presentation of the video should not be seen as a way to entertain to students. The video has most appropriately formulated didactic objectives. Learning is not based on the environment but fundamentally on the strategies and techniques applied to it. The attitude and the didactic strategies that the teacher has when presenting the video is a didactic material that also very relevant, since through the ends a great part of the learning is derived in the students. Finally, learning with the technology is multi-platform and multi-devices and extends beyond the classroom, even in a global way. We have a multitude of platforms and tools available also in internet that allows creating new teaching learning experience in which to find information on the internet that is very useful for our teaching work. The use of tools to create impressive and stimulating visual presentation with a video projector or a computer connected to the internet. Incredible things can be done in the classroom. Even without this equipment, it is possible to use the different services and platforms available on the internet to create a new and enrichment learning experience. That's all. Thank you for your attention.